This spring, the baseball team were A Central Division champions and Central Jersey Group 2 sectional champs. The girls lacrosse team won the Shore Conference champ and were the South Jersey Group 1 sectional champions. The boys tennis team had a Monmouth County champion. The boys track team won the B Central Division champions with a Central Jersey Group 1 champ. The girls track team had a Central Jersey Group 1 and State Group 1 champion. On a personal note, I have had the pleasure to have watched these students grow into the accomplished young men and women that stand before you today, many of them since kindergarten. On behalf of the Shore Regional High School Board of Education, I'd like to congratulate the class of 2009 on their exceptional accomplishments. Good luck in the future and cherish the friendships and memories you have made at Shore. Thank you.
Our valedictorian, Dan Jesmo.
Hi. For the past maybe 2 years, our librarian, Mr. Valenti, has been asking me to give him a shout out in my valedictorian speech. I did him one better. I wrote a poem, and it's called Shazam. It was during Mr. Valenti's days as a Chippendale dancer, bathed in both the spotlight and the eyes of lusty young women, that he truly learned how to jiggle his query. Now, goodness knows when he decided his life's calling was not merely to dance around in a bow tie and jeans and not much else, but to be a librarian, a guardian of literature, a bestower of knowledge, information director, a champion of art's oldest, most intricate form, but thank Mary Mother of God that he did. Otherwise, Shore Regional High School might never have learned the most important lesson he had to give: how to jiggle one's query and how to look good while doing it. Because the art of the jiggling query is not confined solely to the realm of the internet search engine, where a single conjunction can mean the difference between life and death, or at least between Civil War history and topless photos of Madonna, which probably won't help you with your research paper. How to jiggle one's query is one of those life lessons that wizened old men who have been here far longer than Mr. Valenti learn only in their final days and think, I wish I'd thought of that before. To jiggle your query is to redefine your expectations, to consider that maybe you'll never be president, but maybe mayoralty isn't too far from your grasp. Because we're adults now, and we know that everyone who ever told us we could do anything we set our minds to was just trying to make amends for the dreams they'd left forgotten and unfulfilled sometime back in their late 30s, when they finally finished paying off their student loans and found themselves directly in the center of some place they thought their dreams could never reach them. I'm not telling you to stop dreaming. I'm telling you to jiggle your query. And my pages are stuck together. Because although you may never sprout wings, part body from the shackles of gravity, and do loop-de-loops around the Statue of Liberty, it was that very same dream that invented the airplane. Aspirations, by their very nature, it's blowing away, are lighter than air, and will rise slowly but surely to the most distant star in the night sky, beyond the furthest reaches of human accomplishment, beyond even the grasp of human potential, where rocket ships and sunbeams have yet to discover, and there's absolutely nothing wrong with that. Never stop pursuing your dreams, not even when you find yourself reaching up to the stars and finding them just out of your reach. Just think what Mr. Valeni would say. First, he'd shout Shazam in the general direction of the stars, trying maybe to coax them down to Earth a little bit. And when that didn't work, he'd tell you to jiggle your query. Redefine your expectations. Don't try to reach for the stars, but try reaching up as close as you possibly can. And then maybe just a little bit closer. And then maybe just a little bit higher than everyone else who thinks dreams are counted among the casualties of adulthood and who never truly learned how to jiggle their query. Thank you.
Like I said, at this time, we'll just change the program slightly. Okay, I, at this time, certify that the graduates who will receive a diploma today have met all of the requirements established by the state of New Jersey under NJSA Chapter 18 and the NJAC Chapter 6. These graduates have also met all of the requirements of the Shore Regional High School District Board of Education. As such, these graduates are entitled to a diploma which verifies these achievements. It is with great pleasure, therefore, that I present to the Board of Education of the Shore Regional High School District the class